Hey, welcome back to the Matthew Reads Books YouTube channel for the weekly check-in. I do not have a beverage, and I'm really sorry about it. This is unplanned. I forgot to make a video, and we're just here. We are, just winging it. So no beverage at the moment. However, I do have an update for you. I have been reading Warbreaker still. My computer is about to make my face look weird, I think, with the light that's about to come on. Anyway. I've been reading Warbreaker still, and okay, it turned on. Did it make a difference? Not too bad. Okay, I've been reading Warbreaker and I've really been enjoying it. I had planned to finish it this past weekend. However, time has gotten away from me, obviously, as this video is coming out way late, and I am just kind of unprepared in general. But I'm really enjoying it. I'm hoping to finish it this week, and then I will start the Stormlight Archive. Now, the big book haul of the week is really what I want to focus on here. So Target, if you have been following them, had their circle sale this week, and essentially that meant for us book nerds, there was an option to get buy two get one free books, and so that's what I did. So I got four things here to show you. The big three here are the next three books in the Stormlight Archive series. Now, I already own Way of Kings, so this was I just wanted to get all four of them because I know that I'm gonna be. This is my big thing for the year here was Stormlight Archive. I wanted to read all of Sanderson's work this year, and so I read Mistborn Era 1, and then I'm reading Warbreaker, and then we'll hop into the Stormlight Archive. So in addition to those three books, I also got Edge Dancer. I know that I need to buy Dawn Shard as well. So I'm excited to get to all this. I feel like Sanderson's writing is going to really do well for me in this. Because when I read Mistborn books 2 and 3, I felt like the difference between the first book and the second and third book was huge. At least in my enjoyment of them. At the very least, that's the biggest difference. But I think the writing was different as well. I think also for me, the characters were a lot better. And I think I've heard, and correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but I've heard that the first Stormlight book is kind of similar, and it really is just world building and setting up the future of the series for us. So it's effectively a 1,200 page prologue, which is fine. And I think that knowing that going into it, I think I'm ready for that. I'm really excited to start it. I've been talking to people on TikTok and Instagram about it, and I know so many people it's their favorite series, and I think it probably, like, if I had to guess, it'll be up there for me as well. I love world building, I really do, and I think that Sanderson, just from what I've read so far, and knowing going into it that book 1 is going to be a slower kind of burn. That I think is what hurt me with Mistborn. Was I went into it, I didn't necessarily expect it to be so world building heavy, so dense. And so after I read through it, I was like, man, I didn't like connect with the characters that much. I didn't feel super strongly about it. I think it makes sense now looking back on, well, that's because it's not necessarily for that. It is to set up the world. And I think too, I was talking to my cousin about this today. I think it sets up, and he's read a lot of it. He was basically talking about like how it sets up your understanding of the Cosmere. So now that I know a little bit more about the Cosmere, how it works, I think getting into the rest of Sanderson's writing is going to be really really beneficial for me. I'm really excited to get to it. I was also talking to my cousin. So this year is my year of Sanderson. Next year is my year of Robert Jordan, where I will attempt to read through all of Wheel of Time next year. But that's putting the horse before the cart, or the cart before the horse, I guess. Got to get through this year first. Other than that, not a whole lot going on. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut this video now. I will keep you guys posted on. I bought a couple more books, but I think we'll just have those in the next episode. It's really not. I don't know where they are, to be honest with you. I'm also unhauling a bunch of books, so there's just a lot of change happening on the old bookshelf back here. So I'll keep you guys posted, obviously. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next one.